Good morning, boys and girls. Today we're going to read this book. It's called The Tree. It goes along with our learning about living things. And I guess yesterday was Earth Day, and Mrs. Y missed it. I can't believe it. But this is a great book about Earth Day and about taking care of our earth and taking care of trees. And it's told from the perspective of the tree. It's like the tree is telling us its own story. And I love this book. It reminds me, I have a cousin who lives far away in California, and she lives amongst very, very old, very big, very tall trees. And they're very special trees, and she and her family work to protect them so that they're not cut down and made into wood. And so I thought I would like to share this book with you all. So here it is, The Tree by Dana Lyons. And look at this. This shows some specially made paper with some pine needles and bark and seeds right into the paper. The Tree. There's a river flowing near me, and I've watched that river change and grow. For 800 years I have lived here, through the wind, the fire, and the snow. I see salmon return every summer. And I watch young owls learning how to fly. I have felt the claws of the grizzly. And I've heard the lone wolf's cry. I have seen great glaciers melting, and I've met lightning eye to eye. But now I hear bulldozers coming, and I wonder, am I soon to die? See, the trees are starting to be cut down. Who will house the owl, and who will hold that river's shore? And who will take refuge in my shadow, if my shadow falls no more? But now I hear children running, circling my trunk, hands soft and strong. People are holding on to my branches, so the wind may always carry my song. See, the tree was protected by the children, right? By the people who care about it, by the people who know that trees are really important, really helpful, really an important part of our earth, right? So we need to protect our trees. And on the back, it says that all children should read the tree because it's important for them to know how to save what we love, which is the earth. And this says, I love this book, which is by Pete Seeger. And Pete Seeger is one of the people who wrote that song that we sang earlier this week, Inch by Inch, right? Inch by inch, row by row. And so he was one of the people who made that song first, even before Raffi did. So what I have done for you guys today is on SeeSaw, on the SeeSaw app, I put a couple of worksheets with some tree vocabulary words like leaf, branch, living, and I put another diagram with a tree that shows the different parts, like tree trunk, leaves. You can't see it here, but underneath there's roots that grow down. And so you guys can go on to SeeSaw and try to make a journal page for me and tell me about, do you have a tree in your yard? Do you love that tree in your yard? Is it a beautiful tree? Does it make flowers? Does it make fruit? Does it make shade? Is it a good tree to climb? Is it a tree that's old and has soft branches and you can't climb it? Is it a big pine tree that stays green all year round? Or is it a tree like an oak tree or a maple tree whose leaves fall off when it's autumn? So I want you to do your best. You can make a video and tell me about your tree, or you can write on a journal paper, kind of like how we would do at school, where you could draw a picture on one part and then on this part, can you see the lines? Draw some lines and write a little journal page for me and upload those and share them with me. I want to hear what you guys think about trees. And if you did anything special yesterday for Earth Day, tell me about that too. I didn't do anything special for Earth Day, but I did continue to water my seeds and check on my little carrot plants. So as soon as they start bursting through the soil, I'm going to take some pictures and show those to you guys too, okay? All right, guys, see you soon. Bye.